Alright, this should be streaming soon. I'm not sure what the quality will be like. Josiah's already in. What's up, Josiah? What's going on? I'm not sure what the stream is going to be like on this computer. Because I haven't used this computer before.
For streaming, yeah.
I'll figure this out. Alright, I'm just gonna jump into the stream. No point sitting around the main menu. Alright, how do I get rid of the thing? I do this. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. What's up, Survivalists? It's Jay from Team W&J here. We're back live streaming on the Levaslier Production Diary. This is episode 25. Make sure to check out the playlist of all the previous live streams below. This is basically our podcasting bit on the Team W&J channel. I've been gone for quite some time because I'm in Hong Kong right now, and it's New Year's, and it was Christmas, so I was just kind of chilling around. We literally haven't done anything since the last time we streamed, I don't think, because we've been chilling here. So this stream is actually being done on a new computer that I got, and it's being done in Hong Kong, which I've never done before. What this also means is that I can't see the chat while I'm playing the game, which means I'm gonna have to, like, jump back and forth every now and then. There has to be a... I know, I got away. Okay, so I got this thing called On Top Replica. What this allows me to do is put an app on top of everything at all times. So if I do this, I might be able to stream over the live dashboard, select this particular region, and show me all the comments. Like so. Done. And now I'm able to see all the chats. After I do show on all desktops. There we go. Cool. So now I got a way to actually read the chat. We've got several people in the stream already. We've got Josiah. Hey, what's up? Josiah, always the first one here. Charlie Chimichangas. Richard. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hey, thanks for the welcome back as well. Josiah says, I'm really good today. I'm not really entirely sure why. Maybe I just got enough sleep for once. That's a good thing, especially over the New Year's. I didn't get enough sleep over the New Year's. I'm drinking Coke rum right now because I haven't drank enough. I spent my New Year's playing a game of war game, Airsoft, I mean, as well as, what else did I do? Yeah, I had like 2 barbecue parties back to back. I basically didn't go home for 3 days straight and was busy drinking like up to 2 a.m. So, yeah, excuse my absence. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about because Harry and I, we've been doing a lot of shit lately. Yeah. What could we start on? So I came back to Hong Kong, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
And then, okay, so I got back. The first thing we did together was we met up on the first day I landed.
Right. And
then we didn't do much that day, I don't think. Right, we were planning to film that video, but it never got made because of, like, like, shit just going wrong. I don't think anything interesting there. I think we could start off on the Airsoft game. That's a good start.
Sure.
Okay. Yep. So, people who don't know what Airsoft is, Airsoft is when you get... I finally get the chance to show you guys. I've been talking about this the entire time. This is an Airsoft gun. This, I can't see my own camera, so I don't know whether you guys can see this properly. This is an MP5. It looks like a real gun. It's not a real gun. It shoots plastic BBs. If I can find you a plastic BB, I will show you. I hope I don't have plastic BBs lying around because that would choke the cat. Ammo somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, alright. These are plastic BBs. It fires these things at people. It stings like a motherfucker. It hurts. But you get used to it. So these guns are really good for movie props as well, because they look so real. And so the first thing I did when I started doing filmmaking was I got my plastic guns, I started firing them, and then I added the muzzle flash. That's how I got into filmmaking. But yeah, that's Airsoft. And you like, everyone has guns, you run around, you shoot people. Once you get hit, you just call hit, and then you walk out, or you respawn, or you do whatever, right? I've got like a million guns here. I'm not gonna show them all. This ain't an Airsoft video. So that's Airsoft. I haven't played in 3 years. So, like, when you play a lot, you get used to the pain, and it's like nothing. When you don't play a lot, yeah, you don't... the first... I remember I walked into the field that I played at. The last time I played was 3 years ago, right? I walked in, Harry was behind me, I said, okay, can you shoot me a few times so then I can get used to the pain and I can just get back into my groove, right? So I was like, I sat there. I said, shoot me in the back. He shot me in the back, but I had like a padding, so it was fine. I said, shoot me in the leg. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. He shot me in both my legs, like the back of my legs, once here, once there. Those were the two hardest shots that I took the entire fucking... How long did we play? We played for 6 hours, right?
6 hours?
Yeah, we played for 6 hours. Those were the two hardest shots I've been hit with the entire day. They're still bruised now. There's these two big fucking black lumps on the back of my legs. It doesn't even hurt or anything. Like, I can press on it perfectly fine. It doesn't sting or hurt or anything. It just looks horrible. Yeah. And that's not even the worst injury I've had. What the fuck? Everything became...
Oh, wait, shit. Come here.
What the fuck was that?
I was trying to,
The worst injury I've had was, I have this mask to protect BBs from hitting my face, but the mask doesn't protect my neck. And so I was facing that way. No, I remember it. Yeah, some dude walked past me, and I used the Assassin's Creed hidden blade when I was a kid. So I got these blades on my hand, right? And so some dude walked past me, and I, like, stabbed him with the hidden blade. And I'm like, oh, he's done. And I walk forward, and I'm not aware that there's someone aiming at me right there. And he shot me right in the neck. It hit me so hard, and from such a close range, it actually drew blood. It was basically a hole in my neck, and it was spewing blood out. That was the worst injury I've ever had. I've never had a BB stuck in my skin directly, but I've seen people have it. It's when you don't wear a face mask. Having a face mask, if you get shot in the face, it'll still be red, and it'll still be bleeding. If you don't have a face mask, it'll hit you in the face, and it'll be stuck in your face, and you gotta pop it like a pimple. That's the worst ones. I've never had that happen to me directly, but I've seen it happen to people. The game itself, I did alright. We were on the same... Harry and I were on the same team. The first few rounds. And we... we were playing a respawn round. Oh no, a medic round. That's what we were doing. So there's one person who's designated as a medic who runs around reviving dead players. If you get shot, instead of calling hit and walking out, you gotta play dead. So if you get shot, you go like, my arm, I'm dead, I'm dead. And you call for the medic. And so I'm just laying there because I've been hit, and I'm just like chilling, waiting for someone to walk across to heal me. Harry was backing me up the entire time. He saw me get hit, so he's like trying to chase the guy who killed me. There's like a pillar right here. I'm dead here, so I can see both sides of this pillar. Harry is here, the killer is there. They start walking in circles around each other. They did like 2 laps around each other before the other guy, the killer, got behind Harry and shot him. That was how the majority of the first few rounds, I think. You just got flanked. We just got flanked by the one dude over and over again.
Yeah.
How was what did you do for your New Year's actually? Because I'll talk about mine later. We had the barbecue again. We could talk about our old barbecue stories as well.
I went to what's it called?
Not the far away one that we went to, right?
No, it was
I'd probably start filling this with water. Actually, no, I'd probably change the.
It was just having a hot pot buffet.
Oh, okay, cool. Did anything happen?
Not particularly, other than the fact that I was too busy talking, and I wasn't aware that they were taking pictures, so they were just.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of you like in the middle of speech. You were trying to like explain something. You're holding. I showed the picture to Andrea. There's a picture of him going like this, explaining something, and Andrea looks at his hand and goes ball. I don't know why that made us laugh. You know the exact picture we're talking about.
I think so.
Well, we celebrated our New Year's Eve together. We didn't celebrate New Year together. Yeah. New Year's Eve, we went to this fucking far away barbecue place. It's so. Here's Hong Kong. There's China. Somehow, I ended up from here all the way next to China to have barbecue with him, like on a day's notice. But it was all right. Nothing special happened there.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
I can't say much about this time's rooftop barbecue either, because nobody dropped the meat in the fire. Wait, no, you set your meat on fire on New Year's Eve. Yeah,
But
we had
it on fire now, did I?
okay. We'll get to the dropping in the fire later. But we had we were barbecuing steaks, and it was just like we imagine a desk like the table you're sitting in front of right now, and there was like a stove in the middle with like a grate on top, and you can just toss your meat on there and it'll cook like a barbecue. There's a grate on there, and somehow this guy managed to make a steak catch on fire, like completely burst it in flames. Don't know how you did it. And then the guy who was complaining to you was like, ha, how did you do that? That wasn't me, right? The other guy there. He managed to do it as well. Don't know how you guys are catching. It's not even contacting the fire. I don't know how it's bursting in flames.
No, it's the oil of the meat.
Yeah, but the oil is dripping down. The fire is here, the meat is there. Somehow, like, the fire must have reached your meat and then combusted the entire thing. Didn't happen to me, didn't happen to, like, anyone else. It just happened to you and that other dude. But, I'm not sure if we told the time when we dropped the meat in together.
I'm pretty sure we talked about that.
Probably, because that's one of the fucking funniest stories.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah, I'll say it again, why not? We were at every year we have rooftop barbecue parties. By the way, what are you doing? I want to find something to do because I've just been flying around.
No,
I'll get to the story in a bit.
Filling this one.
Cool, I'm gonna...
dude,
yeah?
come here. Wait.
I'm right behind you.
Was it? It was around here. There are holes in the mountain. Fill them up.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get to those later, that's fine. I wanna...
Okay.
Excuse me, I wanna get to filling this place with water sooner or later. So I'm just trying to find out what we have left to do. I don't want to leave this entirely as sand and dirt.
Here's the thing, right? We're trying to fill out everything before we fill out the water, so we don't get picked.
Those holes aren't gonna cause a big issue though. Wait.
You sure? Well, they aren't gonna.
It'll cause a big issue in the render. I can fix those later. Those don't matter.
Okay.
Because those are just like optimizing stuff.
Big holes.
Huh?
Big fucking hole right here. Jesus. Oh.
Alright. I'm just gonna start replacing... Oh my god, that brush is small as a dick.
You're small as dick.
Dude, what the fuck? For parameters, double expected to be a number or valid math. I've never seen this error before. What the fuck is this? Am I typing something wrong? Am I... So someone just subscribed. Hold on. Who just subscribed? Hey, Potato Deity. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. We haven't streamed in a long-ass time, so... glad to see we're still grabbing some new audiences right now. I'm kind of... I want to announce some new plans as well, but I want to finish the barbecue story first. After I finish doing this command, because I don't know what's happening. Okay, so that... Oh, I haven't used World Edit in such a long time that I forgot my commands, yo. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so the barbecue story. Every year we have rooftop barbecue parties. It's just me, my mates, and sometimes I call Harry up. You've been to one, I think. But, yeah, I've been to, like, 3, 4 by now. Anyway, so that happens all the time. Last time I invited... Not last time, because last time was this year. Last year, I invited Harry over. We have a fire pot where, like, all the coal and shit goes into, and you're supposed to have a grate on top so you can put your meat on top and cook it like a barbecue. We didn't have the grate, and nobody processed to put the grate in. So we were just cooking stuff on top of an empty fire pit with coal in it. At one point, Harry and I were cooking a steak. We just have, like, the things there. Let me see if I can grab a prop or something. Yeah, okay, I've got something. Alright, so we were, like, cooking the thing in the fire. I'm talking to people as I'm doing this with the stick with the meat on it. And at one point, surely enough, I do that, and the meat goes flop. Straight into the flame, like, into the fire. And we go, oh, fuck, and we start laughing, as you do. Sensible people, you respond with trying to spike out the meat and take it out and, like, not eat it or eat it, right? Depends on whether you want to get cancer or not. Our collective smart minds of 6 or 7 people decided, you know what? Let's cover it and pretend it doesn't exist. So we started lumping coal all over this one piece of meat in this fire pot. And it catches on fire and it's steaming. So there's like 6 other fire pots around. We're on a rooftop. The other fire pots, they're cooking fine. And there's like a moderate amount of smoke coming out. Ours looks like a fucking industrial chimney. There's so much steam and smoke just coming out, and it's toxic as well. And we're just breathing it in, laughing. There's so much smoke coming out. At one point, some dude walks over and goes, "What the fuck is happening here?" He starts, like, he grabs one of those tongs and starts batting away the coal to try to find the source of the fumes. Picks up this black piece of charcoal. And we're like, that's the fucking meat. It's so black and so burnt. It's become this tiny little block. It's actually charcoal. He just tosses it away. All the while, I'm cooking another piece of meat and we're laughing our asses off with Harry. I cook the meat. It's good. We're good to go. I take a bite out of it and it's like, it's stretchy as hell. So we're like, alright. And I don't want to eat it because it's so damn stretchy. And so we walk away from the fire pit to not distract other people. And so there's someone's bag right where my chair is, right? We're not aware of this. We're standing at the edge of the roof. We're just having a conversation. We're eating. I'm trying to eat, but it's not really going well. And we're talking. I'm doing this thing again with my stick. And it launches. I fling it down, and it launches the steak, like, vertically, straight. Just slips into this dude's paper bag. The steak just goes in. We never see it again. We're laughing our asses off again. Sensible people, you would take the steak out of a random person's bag. We just left it there. It was like the person's New Year's gift or something. Yeah, we never took it out. I'm not sure if the person
Happy
ever
New
found
Year,
it.
have a steak.
Huh?
Happy New Year, have a
Yeah,
steak.
Happy New Year. Have a nice one. This year wasn't that exciting. We had the protection because we learned that people drop shit into the fire. What we didn't learn was that people get drunk, and we didn't set up much protection for that, so, there was lots of drunk people. Harry wasn't here this time. Have I told you the story about Crazy Mama, Harry?
No.
No, okay, so it's your first time hearing this as well. The rooftop party is hosted by my mate, Hank. Alright, so I'm just gonna refer to some names, because I don't want to say this dude, that dude. Hank lives in this apartment over in, like, that place over there. And so I go to his apartment every New Year and we chill on his rooftop. But he also has he lives on the 5th floor, right? Rooftops is like, what, 15, 16, give or take? Whatever, rooftop. We're done with the rooftop. We want to go back down to his house so we can play some Smash. We walk to the elevator and there's a lady there. And so the lady is like, "Oh, hey," and we're like, "Yeah, okay." We keep talking. We ignore the lady because it's some random lady. Who cares? I see a phone on the floor. I'm like, "Hey, someone dropped their phone," and everyone's like, "Oh, someone dropped their phone." We pick up the phone. We go, "Hey, lady, is this your phone?" She's like, "Hey," I was like, "Lady, yo, is this your phone?" She goes, "Oh, maybe," and she grabs it and like nonchalantly stuffs it into her purse. And at this point, we're like, "Okay, she's drunk." So we just, like, bust it into the lift to try to get away from her. She busts in with us, leans on me for the entire lift ride. We're going down to the 5th floor. At one point, loses her balance and drops on my friend Hank. Literally, like, drops on him. Hank pushes him back, and, like, now she's leaning on me again. From 15 all the way down to 5, she's like, "Huh, I'm crazy mama. I am crazy mama." And she's in a lift of like, what, 7, 8 dudes. We bust out of the 8th, on the 5th floor. We're like, "Oh, fucking get in the house, get in the house." She like chases us out of the lift. Hank's brother, who's like a young 13, 14-year-old, give or take. I'm looking after his brother. His brother decides, fuck it, and he sprints onto the stairs. I'm like, fuck, the dude's run off. So me and 3 other guys, we chase after this brother. We run into the staircase. We're not sure if the drunk lady is chasing us. And so, the Hank's brother has the wise-ass idea to run up the stairs. I'll say, dude, if you're running away from someone, you don't run up, you run down. Because this is dumb. So we go down the stairs. We go down 2 floors. We go down 2 floors, and like here's the staircase. Here's the staircase, right? Here's the lift area. So we went from the lift area into the staircase. We went down 2 floors, and we're about to exit on the on the 3rd floor into the lift area. As my mate approaches the door, I'm like, "Stop right there! You don't want to open that door." And he's like, "Why?" And I said, "Shut the fuck up." On the 3rd floor, we're all silent. We listen out. We peer out to the lift area. And we hear, "Ha, crazy mama, ha." It's like, she's on the fucking floor. Get back up. We sprint back up to like the 6th floor or something. And at one point, I'm just like, why are we running? It's literally just a drunk. Why are we running? We've got 8 dudes and 1 drunk lady. What is she gonna do? And so everyone's just like, yeah, wait, why are we running? And so we walk back down the 5th floor. We're like, we don't hear her anymore. So we assume that they must have lost her. And we start knocking on Hank's door, and we're like, "Hey, friendly, it's Julian. Anyone in there?" And his maid opens the door, and we're like, "Is Hank in here?" He goes, "No." And my friend goes, "Oh, okay, so they did the sensible thing. They brought her downstairs to the security." We're like, "Ah, yeah, the sensible thing." And I stared at Hank's brother. I said, "The sensible thing." And so we just like went into his house and we waited for Hank. At one point, I'm like, you know what? I should just go down to see if they're all right. So as I'm going down, they actually went back up, and we met each other like halfway through. I said, "So did you bring her down?" She goes, "Yeah, we brought her down, and the security we ordered a taxi, and she's gone home now. It's all good." I'm like, cool. The MVP there was the person while they were in the lift. Right, there was like 4 guys and the drunk person going down to the lift to the ground floor to take her off to security. The MVP decided, instead of answering her whatever she was saying, like, she's a drunk person, don't know what she's saying, asking random questions, saying dumb shit. The MVP goes, "Happy birthday to you," and all the other dudes in the lift get the signal, and they're like, "Happy birthday to you." Drunk lady doesn't know what the fuck's happening. "Happy birthday to the She just starts singing along. Every single time she starts saying dumb shit, MVP goes, "Happy birthday." And they all just start singing happy birthday until the security takes them away. It was the best thing. I wish I was there to see it or record it. I was not there, unfortunately, because we decided to run off on staircases. Yeah, Happy New Year's is Happy Drunk Day, more like. Alright, so what have I done so far? That was my New Year's. Harry's one probably wasn't that exciting.
Speaking of Smash,
yeah,
we were playing Smash. Three people. Me, Jerry, and Kelly.
Okay.
I'll just refer them to Jerry and Kelly.
Why not?
Kelly was winning the most times, and Jerry won like 2 rounds.
Okay.
I played a variety of characters because it's my first time playing Smash.
Oh, okay. How was it? How'd you like it?
It was nice. It was nice. I feel like there's a lot I have to learn though.
Yeah.
But that's alright. Either way, I think my Minecraft's close to crashing. My FPS like.
Yeah, I planted a sand sphere of relatively small size, so I don't know why it's lagging.
Anyways, I use a variety of characters. I can't use Isabel because the guy hasn't unlocked it yet, and
what in the fuck? Okay, that explains it. So I put a I put a sand sphere down without masking, so it ripped a chunk in the world, and all the sand just fell.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways, I played a variety of characters. I played Kirby. I played I played Meta Knight, and I played Snake. Played a few rounds, and I decided the one that I would stick to is Kirby.
Okay.
Because Kirby's so easier to use, whatever. So Kirby's left or right charge attack, special attack, is like a hammer. So you charge it and like.
Yeah,
Kirby,
I know. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was charging that. After a few rounds, I decided to fuck it because I'm not good at like directly facing them.
Okay.
Let's just camp on the like lowest level, wait for them to drop down, holding the special attack, and then screw it over when they drop down.
You should take advantage of down special.
What was that?
You jump up and then you slam down with a sword and it like creates a sword beam in front of you.
I was trying to use it. I didn't know what the combo was.
Oh yeah, it's down special attack. Speaking of down special attack, by the way, potato deity. I'm just noticing that you're commenting on the streams. I haven't seen you around before. You must be. I'm not sure if you're new to the channel. If you are, I'd like to see. Like, I'd be interested to see what you are. How you found my. Excuse me, I can't speak today. How you found my channel or like what you're doing. Whitey Wolf is here as well. Whitey Wolf says, "Hi, I'm Neo. Want to hear a fact about leeches? Leeches? Go ahead."
It sucks.
It sucks. Sorry. Yeah. No. About Smash. It's not my first time playing Smash. But it is my first time playing the new Smash, because I used to play Smash Brawl on my Wii, and you know, like that's a long ass time ago. I mained Lucario, so it's great to see that Lucario's still here. I just played Lucario the entire way through. What never registered to me is that, okay, so there's someone else playing Smash with us. We have these tiny ass Switch controllers that fucking, like, I hate the Switch controllers. They're so small, and I have small hands, but the Switch controllers are still small. Anyway. The buttons on a Switch controller are different than that of a Wii. On the Wii, though, when you played, A is your melee attack, B is your special attack. That's the trigger underneath. And, like, the directional keys are the directional keys. So when we were playing it, there's 4 people, one of which has never played Smash before. We were saying, okay, so if you fall off the edge and you want to come back up fast, you have to hit the up B. And so from my mind, that worked. I just go up B and then I go back up, right? The dude was complaining the entire time. He goes, I can't fucking recover. There's no recovery on all these characters. All these characters have no recovery. I don't understand what you mean by up B. I'm pressing up B. I'm looking at my string. It's going up. It's not doing anything. It's why the fuck is not working. Turns out, B, we said B, we meant special. Because he was looking at the buttons on the Switch controller. He was looking for B and he was like pressing A. Or like the melee attack button, not the special attack button. Because for everyone else in the room, B corresponded to special attack, A corresponded to melee attack, and that never registered. And we're just like, pressing up B, press up B. What do you mean it's not working? We can do it. We all can do it. Just press up B. And he was pressing up B, like, I'm pressing up B, it's not working. The entire time.
It still is up B, no? Because he
using the other one!
Right. No, because in the single controller, the A is downwards.
Yeah, he had it sideways. He was looking at the B on the controller. It's not working. I'm pressing a B. What the fuck are you talking about? He was like, Snake has no recovery. His Snake is like the Fulton, the little like balloon thing that lifts him up. He doesn't have a recovery. Little Mac has no recovery. Little fuck Lucario has no recovery. He died so many times because he couldn't figure out what it was. I kept on dying because I couldn't figure out that, do I have a controller here? I might actually have a controller here that I can demonstrate. I don't have a Switch controller, but I might have a controller. Or not. Nope, I don't have anything. Alright, so, with the, joystick, I don't know how to demonstrate this. With the joystick, I'll just use this, right? You can flick it up, and then that does the up combo. But on the Wii, when you do up, it jumps. And so the entire time I was trying to jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. I was trying to like flick the thing. I thought I wasn't flicking it hard enough. I just kept on trying to like flick the damn thing. Couldn't flick. It turns out you have to customize the controls to do that. And yeah, after that it was fine. Unfortunately, I never won.
Goddamn wasteland.
What? What'd you say?
What the fuck is this wasteland?
What do you mean? What the fuck is this wasteland?
In the middle.
Huh?
What is this wasteland?
Oh, you mean the just like dirt?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna set a mask for that. I'm about to do something. Is this the right brush? Oh my god!
Because usually it
Oh.
goes in like a bunch, and then now you just randomize it. Like,
What? What do you mean?
it looks fucking ugly.
Yeah, true. It does. You wanna like undo some of that? Let's turn it all back into like wool or something, and then let's work on it from there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Change everything below 59, I guess. Yeah.
59.
59 is the water level. We established that.
How do I don't know if there's a fast way to...
I'll see.
Oh,
I'll
fuck!
see
I
what
threw
I
the
can
fish
do.
on the ground. God damn it.
I'll see what I can do. Give me a bit.
I think the fastest way is just to brush it. Also, I'm noticing in the chat that a potato deity was at PAX with his mate. You've been lurking in the Discord for a while, waiting for Levaslier. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know people were in my... I don't even know where people are coming from. Oh, shit. What? Is that snow? No, that's wool. Okay.
I replaced a lot of them with...
Yeah, I noticed.
The middle, though, I can't really do any...
Yeah, I'll do the middle. Whitey Wolf says, "Welp, I don't know what to say now. What did the fish say when he swam into the wall?" Damn. Why are you making me do this? Whitey Wolf, why are you making me do this? Well, I mean, I appreciate these jokes more than fucking Chungus. There's a new meme going. There's a new meme going around that's pissing me off. It's the fucking Big Chungus meme. It's like the, what do you call it? The rabbit from Warner Brothers. It's like, he looks really fucking fat. If you guys haven't seen it, just search up Big Chungus, right? Hank's brother, the guy at the barbecue party, Hank's brother has never encountered Chungus before. And so we were talking about how fucking annoying Chungus is. And his brother goes, "What's Chungus?" I'm like, "Oh, wait, let me just find you the meme." And I found him the meme, and he's like, "Ha, Chungus." I taught him the meme at like 1 a.m. And from 1 a.m. all the way to like 3 a.m., he managed to say Chungus fucking 10 times. 10 times! Place 335.
Yeah. Why do you teach kids memes, honestly?
It's gotten to the point where every single time I look at the fucking bunny, I see the Chungus bunny. And I verbally say, "Chungus." Ha 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 ha. And then I facepalm immediately after because I laughed at fucking Chungus. I don't understand it. We used to laugh at regular jokes. Now we laugh at the word Chungus.
The Chungus.
Yeah.
We used to laugh at normal jokes. Now we laugh at bean.
Bean, egg, and Chungus. For whatever reason, makes me laugh. I don't know why. Whitey Wolf goes, "I came here because I searched Minecraft Live and searching for an active, funny live stream." Well, yeah, well, this is certainly Minecraft. I think this is Minecraft too. I don't know what this is. Hey, Josiah, at least you can appreciate the sand going away from the bright fucking that. The performance on this computer is actually really interesting. Let me talk about my new computer. It's but can anybody help me here? Look on the top left for me, and you know where the FPS is? Why does it say 31/19? I've never seen that before. I've played Minecraft from the alpha days, and I've never seen that before. I have no idea what's happening. But yeah, it's interesting. I think I'm running on like 30 FPS. I can't really tell. I think so. Anyway, so this new computer is fucking amazing for its price. I'm used to using Asus computers. My laptop and my desktop are all Asus computers. So, naturally, I came back to Hong Kong because Hong Kong prices are cheaper. I thought to myself, okay, well, I'll just go get another Asus. I start looking online for laptops for video editing, because this boy over here that the server is running on is outdated as fuck. It can't run anything. It takes me, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but it takes me 20 minutes to load up Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm a video editor. I have to edit videos. I can't edit on this thing. I had to get an upgrade. The server's running on that, by the way. So I searched up video editing computers for from Asus that I can buy in Hong Kong. I found Whitey Wolf says, "Well, I'm gonna go. I'll like and sub. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you next week. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm streaming next week. Yeah, see you then." Skeleton Nelly says, "Hello, welcome to the stream. This is the Levaslier production diary where we are making stuff for Levaslier. This is a scene that I haven't been working on for the past 3 weeks, so we're back at work and we're doing things. Yeah. Anyway." Carrying on with the computers. I thought, okay, I'll go to Asus. I found a relatively good computer that's like, and it's an I don't know how much you know about computers, everyone here, but what I need, the specs that I need is an i7 core, some sort of GPU from Nvidia that's like 1050 or above, and like a decent amount, a decent amount of RAM and whatever, like all that sort of stuff, right? My old computer has an outdated GPU, and I can't use the GPU anymore, so I need to get a new computer, period. I found an Asus i7 something with a GTX 1050. Alright, that's basically all you need to know. That price, it was golden as well, so in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's a golden computer. I've never seen that before. That looks attractive. I might get that. I go to the store. They're out of golden computers. They only have a newer version, and it's like, it's an i7 core GTX 1050, so, you know, same thing as on the website. It just looks black and with, like, the red keyboard, right? Oh, did my internet die out? His internet died out.
No, I cried.
Okay.
I did.
No,
I didn't die. My Minecraft crashed.
Oh, okay, cool. Other specs you need to know are, 128 gigabyte SSD. That's the internal storage, 128, alright? And it has a 1 terabyte hard drive with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So that's a relatively decent computer for 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. I know that some of you guys are in Australia. I'm not sure how many people are from like other places, so I'm going to convert this back to Australian real quick. 10,000 divided by 6, it's around 1,666 AU. Depends on like whether this is HKD. So if you want to convert it to yourself, it's HKD, right? So I went to a store across the road, and it's a Lenovo store. I have the computer right now. This one has an i7 770, which is the same one as my desktop back in Australia. It also has a GTX 1050 Ti, which is one step ahead, and it's even closer to my desktop at home. My desktop has a 1060. It has double the amount of SSD, double the amount of RAM, and double the amount of hard drive, right? It also comes with a free mouse, as well as this fucking thing that I can't find. Let me show you what it gave. They gave me this thing for free. Harry, take a look at the stream. They gave me this thing, right? It's an AR game, and it comes with a light. I don't play Star Wars, so it comes with a. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. It comes with this lightsaber, and you put on this VR goggle set, and you can press this button here, and it's gonna do a thing, and it's gonna light up, and you can fight the swole dude from Star Wars, basically in AR. That came for free. Guess the price of that. If the Asus one was $10,000 and this is an upgrade with free stuff given to me, the price of this computer was 7,800 HKD. Divide that by 6, that's 1,300 AUD. For an upgrade with free stuff. What's going on here, Asus? What's going on? It's so expensive for no reason. Let me put this, like, thing back. It's actually heavy, and look, I was cold before I started streaming. I find that every time I start streaming, I start sweating, because god damn, I get so aggravated whenever I talk. Josiah says, dude, you should watch the original trilogy, don't watch the new stuff. I have watched the original trilogy, but I was like 9 when I watched it.
So your computer is 7,800 HKD.
My computer is 7,800 Hong Kong dollars for a significant upgrade. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, a very significant upgrade.
Than mine. That's 800 higher than mine. And
800 more pricier than yours?
Yeah, pricier, yes.
Yeah. But well, mine was on a Christmas sale as well, so I got that. By the way, I realized something that I forgot in my world edit tutorial was that instead of so you see the amount of blocks here, like there's sand, there's cobblestone, there's dirt, and there's stone. Instead of typing replace like all the stuff, so like 12, 3, 4, 1, that's all the blocks that I just mentioned. What I can just do is replace and then just type what I replace it with, so 35. I can just replace it like that. I neglected to mention that in the tutorial because I forgot. But you know, you got it now. How's it going with the wooling?
It's going well.
Cool.
Yep.
Josiah says, I also personally like the prequels, but I've still really disliked episodes 7 and 8. I also noticed that I missed a bunch of questions. I'll leave the Star Wars one to you. Kumanistic says, how long does it take to animate Levaslier? Potato Deity says months, if I remember correctly. That's a good estimate. My estimations, I'm gonna explain this in more detail, because, like, at PAX, I didn't have much time to explain it, and also, because shit went down in PAX. Potato Deity, I'm sure you've seen my videos after PAX, you know all my thoughts about it. But, so, on average, it takes me about 1 month to make 1 minute of animation for Levaslier. That being said, though, I was animating the prologue when I tested this, and, the GMSP, give me 2 seconds. And, the prologue had a lot of fighting. When you're doing a fight animation, things change. It's different, because you gotta put a lot more effort into... I am a martial artist. I want to get things right. Pardon the white screen. I'm gonna get this done really quickly. I'm a martial artist. I want to animate proper fights. I don't want, I don't want to see someone grab a sword and then go like, ha, that ain't a proper swing. I want it to, have proper body dynamics, and like the entire body moves the way it's supposed to when you swing a sword. I care about those tiny details. I want my viewers to also like look and like notice these type of tiny details. So it takes a lot more time to put effort into that. What I didn't realize would also take a whole bunch of time is lip syncing, because I forgot that lip syncing takes forever. Fortunately, what's it? In episode 1, there's only one human talking. And humans are where you have to be careful about the lip syncs. I'm also reworking some of the facial rigs, because I realized that people weren't expressive enough, and I wanted more expressions on my guys' faces. The slimes have good expressions, because they're like an emoji, right? But the slimes, I can be more flexible with their lip syncing, because they just have like a blob in the middle, and they just, it just goes up and down and a bit wide and squishiness. So that's fine to lip sync. It's the humans that are a pain in the ass to lip sync, and I had to animate the General Jaban in the prologue. That's his. I found out his name. It's General Jaban, not General Pussy. Jaban does translate into pussy, but nobody needs to know that. Everybody knows that, but nobody needs to know that. It's General Pussy, according to Yusuf.
And I think it's Eric as well. No?
I'm not sure who said it first, but I laughed.
Yeah, I did too.
General Pussy. Potato Deity will never forget the mid-panel high kicks. I love the mid-panel high kicks. I mentioned that in like a stream, but the stream before I did the PAX panel, I mentioned that I was gonna do the high kicks, and people were like, "You're gonna fall." I'm like, "Ha, just wait and see." And then guess what? They canceled the live streams. I'm like, guess they'll never see. What else can you? Right, my girlfriend and I just finished watching an anime called Angels of Death, and it's apparently an adaptation from a game. And so we finished watching the anime. I was like, oh, I quite like the anime. I'm gonna buy the game on Steam, and why don't I record some gameplay for YouTube? Why don't I just do a full playthrough? Why not? After all, this channel was founded on gaming content. After all, why not? What I realized was that I haven't done a game commentary in so long, I don't even know how to do game commentary anymore. I thought to myself, okay, well, I have the game now. I have it installed. Should I shoot and record and just get to it? Or should I do some practice first? I thought, okay, practice never hurts. I booted up Sniper Elite 2, and I started doing some commentary on Sniper Elite 2 as if I was recording a YouTube video. I wasn't recording. And I realized I can't commentate for shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, every time I'm commentating, I'm just thinking about what I'm saying, and it's a disaster. So I'm gonna need a bit of time, but I think I should be able to get that playthrough out, because the game should be pretty fun. It's like an RPG horror, RPG Maker horror game. Like, if you guys played Aoni before, or Yume Nikki, it's kind of like that. Those are all games that I like, by the way. Replace 35.
Oh wow, you're comparing Angels of Death with those games.
Well, no, I'm just saying the engine are the same.
Okay, fair
It
enough.
has more alike with Yume Nikki than it does Aoni. Because Aoni, I know the gameplay. Yume Nikki doesn't have much on the gameplay. It's very, very metaphorical rather, and it's like it's all about the themes and the story and whatnot. It like literally has, it's so abstract. It's like you're on LSD or some shit.
Right.
Josiah says I'm waiting for that real versus realistic fighting. Yo, Harry, fucking, we need to film that real versus realistic fighting video. Where you at?
All right.
We tried to film it the other day, but it was raining. And he goes, oh, let's go to the gym. We go to the gym, and there's like 6 smelly old men working the machines going, ugh. We can't film it with those guys in there. Josiah saw the kicks. Yeah, did everyone film the kicks? If someone... No. If you're asking if I filmed it. So, yeah, you guys didn't see, but, like, before we allowed anyone into the PAX theater, I was quite pissed off at the staff because I didn't know what was happening. Because they, like, canceled the live stream all of a sudden. That's my fault, man. I shouldn't have been pissed off. But I decided, let's record it anyway, and just, like, fucking record anything and upload it. It turns out the camera was off. Yeah. So, yeah. I was like, okay, whatever. I really don't care. That wasn't the best performance ever. Whatever. We'll do it again next time. I'm pretty sure everything has been woolified, mate.
Yep. Everything that needs to be. I didn't woolify the beach that you need specifically for the
Yep, cool. Because we'll re-beach that later on.
No, that can just stay as beach. Whatever. We just need to
because that's underwater.
Any other part.
Most of that is underwater.
Huh?
I need. I'll up it later. Yeah, I'll up it later. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay.
Let's just fix the wool first, and let's start filling it up with water.
Yep.
Hey, Josiah, just for you, just for everyone else who didn't get to see the pics as well, the kicks in that real versus realistic fighting video, I'm gonna do that exact fucking kick for y'all. I love that kick. Mate, what are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I'm changing the sand to...
You mean the wool to sand?
Wool?
I thought you were gonna use a brush for it.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Potato Deity said, I think the guy running the slideshow helped save the panel a lot. Yeah, he did. That's my friend Michael from uni. Yeah. Cause we were supposed to live stream the thing, and that was what I was targeting, because my audience would be able to see it from Philippines or Hong Kong, wherever they're from. So when that didn't happen, I was really pissy, and like my pissy attitude transferred into the performance, and it just didn't come off well. I was pretty pissy the entire time. It wasn't a good night for me. I was about to ask you to do the kick in that video, Lamo. I could probably do the kick right here. It's just the camera wouldn't be able to see it. My leg is longer than the camera, I think. I'm not sure. Replace 35. What am I doing? Right, I was doing the what brush are you gonna do? Oh dear, I've done the wrong command.
Yeah.
BR sphere 3110 mask 35. Okay. Sorry, what I meant to say was what are you brushing? Let's do coarse dirt, sand, gravel, and clay.
Let's not have it randomized.
I'm not doing it randomized. I'm doing it one by one. I've got like 4 separate brushes.
Yeah. Yep.
What's the code for clay?
I'm gonna have like
what?
Clay. Yeah. Yep.
Clay is. Oh my god, I can't see the things.
How about you just type those numbers out?
82. 82 is clay.
Alright. So we have clay.
We got 3:1 for dirt, 12 for sand, 13 for gravel, 82 for clay.
Okay, gravel.
Maybe the clay patches shouldn't be that big. I'm gonna minimize the clay patch size. Oh, that's still huge.
Yeah.
I'm doing clay size of 3. That's still quite massive. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Might also have a brush to replace everything back to wool. Might be a smart idea.
Oh, okay. Biosphere. Okay, give me that. Biosphere. What's gravel? 13.
13.
Thank you. 13.
Oh dear. That's ugly.
2. Slash.
That's alright, I guess. I don't know.
Mass.
Kind of divided on this.
Mass 35. Right? Yep. Okay.
I'm kind of divided on this. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like.
Just replace. Wait. Biosphere. E2, right?
Huh?
82, right?
What?
For clay.
82.
Clay is
82.
82. Thank you. 2.
I don't want this to look too baldy. Baldy? Ballsy? What's the word? It's gonna look like there's a whole bunch of balls, but I think we can probably smooth that out later. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, we can smooth it out later. Or just make your brush smaller.
Yeah.
I'm keeping most of my brush in 2.
I'm using
not all.
10.
I'm gonna fill most things by the beach to be sand.
Sure. I should probably use more dirt down here, right? I think I painted a dude by accident. What other stories haven't we told yet? What? I'm pretty sure I couldn't. No way I could have gone through all my stories that quickly, because there's a whole bunch of shit that happened. Is there anything I've said that I haven't said yet to you? Like Andre, do you remember anything?
Is Andre even here?
Yeah, Andre is in the chat. She's moderating.
Okay. Great.
Ah, I know. I'll do chunks first instead of trying to do one big thing. Okay, this might work. Oh, damn it. Is there anything that happened in the airsoft arena that we didn't talk about?
You wanna talk about the girl getting shot?
The girl being shot with a grenade launcher? Eh.
Yeah.
I've seen enough people being shot by grenade launcher that it's like... It's eh.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
But up close though.
That's true.
Close, though.
The cat stealing the spoon? Eh. A small thing. Happens every now and then. My cat stole my spoon, if anyone's wondering. Like, literally, I was eating food, I walked out of the room, I came back, cat had a spoon in its mouth, ran off. As I was about to chase it, Harry goes, hey, do you want to play? I'm like, hold on. Cat stole my spoon. How long am I gonna stream for anyway? I didn't plan that out. Because this is... yeah, you know what? I should probably mention this. I usually like streaming every Thursday. But for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been streaming just because I've been in another country without a good computer. I now have a good computer and I've been settled down. That being said, though, the Wi-Fi on this side actually isn't that strong when my parents are home. Fortunately for me right now, my parents aren't home for a few days, but they will be back next week. When my parents are back, and considering that, like, one person on average uses 2 devices, I'm on a computer and I've got this, I've also got that, so I've got 3 devices. You know, they've got 2 devices each. My domestic helper has a device. TV is a device. So I've got a whole bunch of devices using the Wi-Fi at the same time. I can't expect everyone to stop using their devices while I live stream. And when there are that many people using their devices, I'm not sure that this internet is capable of sustaining a live stream properly. That being said, though, am I lagging more or less here? Because I remember in Australia, the common theme was that my Wi-Fi would be like 2 minutes laggy. Yeah, I'm not. How do we? Is there a way that we can test, like, how much I'm lagging? Ooh, dear.
Not really. I don't know.
Might make this chunk a bit bigger. It's like doing some sort of abstract painting. To be honest, we could probably paint like fucking Mario into the water and nobody would notice.
Yeah. You wanna do that though?
I don't know how to paint Mario.
Hmm?
It does look like there's a guy there. Just it just looks really strange.
In which angle? Are you looking at?
From your angle, just go really high up.
Oh yeah, it does look like
It's like yeah, it looks like Mario in a way.
Looks like a really fucked up Mario though.
It's Mario when he falls off the map. Dun 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 dun. Wait, what's the game over? Oh no, it's dun 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 dun. That's it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why is there a big ball of dirt up here? The fuck's this?
Hmm?
Got it. Oh good.
Do we want that much gravel? I've never seen this much. I've never seen this big fucking pile of gravel in
You don't go
Minecraft.
out enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've seen, usually in lakes there's more gravel and dirt than there is sand.
Hmm.
I think, from from the lakes that I've been to.
Hmm. Like in Minecraft?
Nah, in real life.
I didn't realize.
Because there's a lake right up the mountain we're on, or well that I'm on.
Yeah, I don't go out now.
Ooh. That'll be fine. How many people are in the stream right now? Let's see. Oh, we've got 4 people.
5 people.
That's cool. 5?
No. 4.
It says 4 on mine.
5.
5, okay. I might be counting myself, because mine doesn't count myself. Yeah, I didn't expect too many people to... Okay, strangely enough, we got a new subscriber today, and there were like 3 new faces in the chat. I didn't expect many people to join back in, because it's like a random live stream that I haven't done in a while.
Right.
Surprisingly, there were quite a few. If we're out of topics, we can actually just... Oh, shit. I made a mistake.
What's up?
I'm gonna spam undo. I made a big mistake. Okay, never mind. We can fix that manually. Or whatever. We'll just fix that manually.
Yeah.
If we're out of topics, I'm actually feeling all right if we end the stream here. What? Yeah, we've been going for an hour. I mean, it's good enough for today.
Yep.
Yeah, Josiah is always around for some inexplicable reason. That's true. That's true. Yep. Well, I don't know whether I'll be live streaming again next week. What was my Wednesday video? My Wednesday video is either gonna be gameplay of Angels of Death, or it's gonna be another Lev video. Josiah says, and did you say you have a big announcement? The big announcement was, okay, it wasn't that big. Did I say big? It's just an announcement. It's the Angels of Death thing. Like, I'm bringing some gameplay back on this channel instead of having it just pure animation. Because the channel was founded on games anyway, so. So yeah, next Wednesday, I'm either gonna do Angels of Death or another Lev video. Depends on whether I'm ready to do commentary or not. Either way, I think I'll update then on whether I can live stream or not, if I remember. Or I'll just say it on Discord, because most of the people on the stream are on Discord anyway. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, I should just end the stream here then, because we're out of topics. Harry, we're gonna continue working on this after.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Let's go here. I don't know how to end the stream when I'm on this computer. I hit to end stream. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. There are 5 viewers in the chat. We're closing off the stream now. We've been streaming for an hour. Yeah, cool. This has been the Levaslier Production Diary. This has been episode 25. Hope you join me next time on Thursday. I hope I'll be streaming. Not sure. And, yeah, thanks for joining. Cheers.